Hello, I know. I've been gone for a while. Sorry, I was trying to remember how to post this to Twitter and it's not working the way I wanted it to. Now? Okay. That somewhat worked. Um, long story short, uh I stopped streaming because I didn't want to stream on my laptop anymore. I Nemo! Hi. Guess what? I got everything figured out, I think. I know. It's not all the same. Um Yeah, pretty much after I stopped messaging you, I was working on fixing it the whole time. And I'm pretty impressed. And so far it looks like everything is running okay. Just and I'm playing a game that I don't think I've streamed before, but I have spent a lot of time playing it. Where did it go? Traveler's Rest. There we go. Um, yeah, like I was saying, I got tired of playing on my laptop. Finally got my computer set up. Was streaming with Nemo. Computer kept crashing. Now I think we've figured it out. Oh, that's loud. Alright, we've got other music now. There we go. Game. Let's see if it's gonna work. No, I want to do the tutorial. I like the story. There it goes! It's working! Okay, before I finish reading this though, quick clarification, this is a test stream. That's why I didn't wait to find out if Nemo is ready to stream or hang out or set anything up, because we're gonna see. We're gonna see how well my computer works. It's it's been an adventure with this. I mean, my setup I feel like looks less professional than it did before, but I also, oh, not that. I also kind of forgot how professional it looked. Actually, my desk setup looks more professional now than it did the last time I was streaming. There we go. Make the music a little louder. Um, I have two monitors that are the same monitor now. Um, there we go. And so I have OBS with That's fair. Again, I just spent however long it's been since I last messaged you right now, setting this up. It was an adventure. I had to reset up everything from scratch, and this is the second time I've had to do it. I had to change my setup when I went from my laptop to my computer, and then to fix my computer, we basically had to wipe everything off of it. But yeah, it took me 7 months. I got a new desk, so if I get tired of sitting, my desk can become a standing desk. My second laptop, or my second monitor that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, actually, is now in use. Um, I have this cute little phone stand thing that I got from work that means that I can have my setup or my phone set up to like keep an eye on the stream there. I've got things going on. Anyways, I think that's all I had to say. I don't know. It's been what, a year since I streamed? To the game. You hurry to finish your drink as another group of Okay. Air conditioner doesn't like my door. Forgot about that. You hurry to finish your drink as another group of customers leaves the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. After leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times, and a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice, full pints, please. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Cedric. You see, Rylea wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No. Before him there were others, a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. This is the new story. I have only played a little bit since this update.
Legends tell of a kingdom many years ago whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not ere long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylea, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylea. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
That was a bit of a long cutscene. Oh, there we go. Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. Oh, I should mention real quick also, this game is still in early access. This is the first like major story update that it's had. What? You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set? You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. This tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then. I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. All right, all right. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. There we go. Splendid. That was the best purchase you'll ever make, although I should warn you about a couple things first. You see, on your journey you'll encounter various... Are you feeling alright? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey! Hey! Wake up! Oh, it's raining now. Ah. Just as I promised, right before nightfall. Old Rockentis, still as hardy as a young colt. Oh, the poor baby. That's loud. There we go. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Hello. Oh, we get to pick what we look like now. Alright, well, let's see how... Oh, change my eyes. How similar we can get to my little character there. I can't tell with your hair. There we go. I think I like to... We don't want to look too serious. We're trying to get people... Blackout Pog. Yeah, we really drank so much we just passed out on this guy as he's selling us a tavern. Doesn't seem like the best state to be making financial decisions in. But you know, you win some, you lose some. I'd say looking at our background there, we might have lost some. We want to seem happy and approachable. We want... Yay. Let's... I'm currently lighter ginger, so we'll do lighter ginger. Da da da. What hair do we want? Can I? Ah, that's how I rotate. Side view. I kind of like the ponytail. I don't really have those bangs, but I usually keep my hair in a ponytail, so we'll go with that. Shirt. That one looks a little stained. I don't know. I don't know about that. That looks about as close to pink as we'll get. I could have a little skirt. Why are those different colors? That can be pink. I can have pink there. I don't want that to be pink too, though. I shouldn't take this long in character customization. I should figure it out and hurry up so we can get to the game. I don't like the shirt. I don't like that. No. Mm. Okay, I think I like that enough. Little white trim. That's cute. I think I like that. We can just be Apolla. Ah, we don't need to be Apolla Faye. Apolla's just fine. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this god's forsaken dump. What? You've bought the tavern? Have you lost your marb? I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic, that's it. Nothing can't be fixed with a good lick of paint. Or by setting it on fire. Well then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. I'll ride like the wind. Oh. Welcome to your new property. There's much you can do with your land, but for now it would be best to check out the inside of your building. E and Q to interact, I to inventory. Alright, seems about normal. We've got a little quest up there, but we've got some mail. Why is that so loud? Why am I getting attacked by lightning? We're gonna have a blackout of no power or light or anything after our drunken blackout. Payment, settlement, and property transfer. Good morning. We are writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold to the Chamber of Commerce's coffers, thus clearing all debts incurred after the purchase of the property, leaving it now free of all debts. Despite the disagreements in your case, we thank you for the regularization of the payment and also confirm the official transfer to its new owner, Apolla. Please find enclosed the updated title deed signed by our Secretary General. Have a good day. Riley at Chamber of Commerce. Alright, non-payment notices, eviction notice from our last tenant inside. Oh dear. What was that? Hello. Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. Ghost Pog! Ghost Pog! I'm not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Ooh, blue flame. Leave now, trespasser. You know, if there's a ghost haunting this tavern, I feel like saying that this ghost is on my property is not the right way to go. Free ghost with my tavern? I don't know, sounds like I'm trying to kick him out. Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. Ghost cat! Free ghost cat with my tavern. Alright, Missy. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me. I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. Hell no. Free ghost cat companion? You're stuck with me. You're a magic cat? Oh, its little tail. How dare you? I'm Mai the Boggart, the guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. Oh, so cute. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I said? Yeah? And well? I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with her? Hey, this ghost cat doesn't seem to like me very much, guys. I love this ghost cat. Oh, ghost cat. Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light. Understood? If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your quest or press P. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. Absolutely not, I'm immediately going to talk to you. Go to sleep. Come on, we'll speak tomorrow. You, sleeping, bed, room. Got it? I love this cat. So, for all the gods, it's not that hard. Yeah, but I could talk to you. Go to sleep. Come on, we'll speak tomorrow. Is that it? Are those the only two things you tell me? Alright, fine, I'll go to bed. Clean? Better leave that for tomorrow. I'm going to bed. Alright, fine. Hey guys, I think we may have gotten screwed over a little bit. I'm literally sleeping on a table. Don't worry, I made the bed before I got into it. Ooh, tavern music. You're right. Free ghost cat. Spelling's hard. Free ghost cat. Free ghost cat. Oh, what's going on? Alright. What did I do with my phone? There we go, fixed it. Let's make our bed before we go anywhere. That way it looks less like I'm sleeping on a table. And let's go see Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat, Ghost Cat, Ghost Cat. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had some more time to think it through, you really should leave already. I already told you. I'm not leaving. Hell yeah, sticking to our guns. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit. Even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables, you'll never see me again. Okay. I'll miss you, Ghost Cat. And I don't believe you one bit. But I'm gonna mop anyways. We clean. I mean, we've clearly proven we're stubborn. Yeah, he'll be back. But like, whether he is or not, I can already tell she's not going anywhere. She'd do this with or without his help. I do feel like I'm sweeping with my mop, though. There, that looks much better. Ghost Cat. Look, we called him out. Look at that. It seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. Gotta keep giving the cat some shit. I distinctly remember you saying that I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't even any place to sit? I would give him so many scritchies. I would give him so many scritchies. Actually, I think. All right, I'm thinking ahead because of my knowledge from playing this game before. We serve food and beer from up here, but to clean the table and give tableside service, it'll be faster to walk here until until we expand. There we go. That's good. All right, that's somewhat better, but still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here, do you do what you want with them. Throw them in the bin for all the good it will do. Thanks. I didn't want the bucket in my hotbar. These are kind of sad. Oh, but we went up to 28? What was it before? Oh, we didn't go up. 20, it's 28. Ah, I see. I want this one over here. It didn't do none of that did anything to the comfort. Ugh, rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix that with a bit of light. My guy, this is your house. I know. Take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always some source of light at their tables to keep them happy. I got you. I like that, and we'll just hide the decoration. It'll be fine. No one needs to see the decoration. That's better, though I should warn you that candles will gradually get consumed till nothing remains of them. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend my life continuously handing you new candles. Oh? So he plans to stay with us? He's sticking around? I thought we were never gonna see him again. Well, I could, but I won't. Well now, this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. What? If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say, I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. You. I don't like rats. I don't like wild rats. I. Ah! Ah! Deal with the rats. Deal with the rats. They're not doing anything to me. They're really just vibing down here. I got rat meat. These poor guys were just vibing and I'm murdering them with a mop. Alright, open. Foul smelling beer. Drink, comma, beer. Not suitable for human digestion. Oh dear. I've got rat meat and foul beer. Kitty! You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? Insane that this cat has been living here for centuries and there's still a rat problem. Well, I think we just found out why. I was only kidding earlier. Gods, poor Mr. Radicus. Just got married. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left of the bedroom? Meet you there. I have a feeling we're gonna cook up Mr. Radicus. And possibly his wife. Okay, see those two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table, and the one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table first, but seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife. So let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be as easy as approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dishes some flavor. Rat? I'm not sure. You and me both. Hey, do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get them out. This cat's got some attitude to match ours. All right, rat skewers coming right up. That's what I like to hear, and try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. Alright, so this is the new answer as to why the cat, or the rat problem existed still. The cat wants the rat skewers cooked. Picky, picky. Collect. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. Okay, anything you say, Miss Cat. Mr. Cat. Ex-cat. Hi, I'm here. Okay, see that table left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press E to add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my stomach is rumbling and Mr. Radicus has always looked delicious. Okay, I did it. What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve the rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down. Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? No, I don't eat rat, thanks though. Drinks must be added to one of two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks, like beers, while from the kegs in the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple. Even you should be able to remember it. Rude. Come on then, add the beers to one of the taps, and we can get this party started. Okay. Great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment, it's been a long time since I've done this. Oh! Ghost Cat is now Ghost Girl. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with here, right? And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and... done! Phew, that was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Ah, right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in anytime they like. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign at the top left of the screen? You can click on it with left click or press O to open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they've finished until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customers can begin to arrive. Open. Rat skewers. I guess this way Mai's getting to enjoy all the rat skewers they want. Ah, rat skewer, sorry. Just getting a drink. Oh, my last one. There you go. Oh, one more. As people eat and drink in the tavern, floor and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. Right? She really did trick me into her eating them all. Although I suppose that most of the humans probably didn't want to eat rat skewers. You may, at times, feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess. But remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here. At least, not for free. So I can get paid to strangle customers. What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer. Oh, so she's thirsty now. Pour my drink. There you go. Go drink that foul-smelling beer that's not safe for human consumption. Oh, gotta go serve tableside. You're a little late. The table just got dirty, and she's already yelling at me about not cleaning it. That was kind of loud. Felt like she was cleaning the inside of my brain a little bit. There we go. Now we wait. Sometimes a customer will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them with E. Give it a go, and best of luck. Though, knowing myself, it might not be enough. Calm down? Ah well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. I get to whack her. I got to whack her. Ow! Take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that the angry customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh, that's smarts. Okay, I want to clean though. I know you guys want beer, but it's dirty in here. I'm coming. Deplete my stock of foul-smelling beers. There we go. And then I know you ordered first, but last one. There we go. She's somehow getting all the rat skewers and also all of the foul-smelling beers. Maybe that's why she gets all the rat. What? No more beer? I was barely getting started. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers. Can't talk. But it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips to... Never mind that. The point is that with drinks there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to a keg so you can serve glasses of water to your customers. Okay. She's so angry. Why is she so angry? I'm just doing what she told me to do. Water. I'm getting there. Hey, why are you giving me negative? There you go. Now we have water again. Rat skewer, glass of water. Another glass of water. They're just really enjoying it. I wasn't really saying anything, expecting it to be a little faster paced right then. But she's vibing. Come on, clean this table then. Acting like it's been dirty forever. Like that sometimes they get up to come talk to me. And sometimes they just sit there and they're like, nope, bring it to the table. Ah, I'm so full. I say we're done for today. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although, if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies. But I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow, a tough day awaits. Rest well. I'll close the tavern. It's not like I'm making any money off of staying open, and I've had plenty of practice. Do, do, do. Why were you in a bad mood? She was happy at least. 47. Hey! You throw your plate down as you walked out? Rude. Table bed, sweet table bed. Let's see what today brings us. Gotta make our bed. I don't know if that does anything, but it makes me happy. Good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's lots of things we need to prepare. Things to prepare? What things? Look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? I've pulled some strings in the city, so for now, I need you to take this shopping list and collect some provisions. I'm flat broke. Ooh, hello. Welcome to chat. Um, flat broke, spent all my money buying this tavern. I know. I've used some savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I've ordered without asking you for any money. Don't get used to it, though. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. You hear me? Understood. Good. Follow the road towards the west and pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot of it at the market, but you'll also have to get some supplies from the sawmill, the forge, and the city's own tavern. Time to get going. Once you have it all, come back here and we'll get to work. That is a long list. Almost forgot. Be careful with Rhea and Leah. They're good people, but a bit strange. Don't let them talk your head off. Okay. Anyways, it looks like Koja Time joined chat. How are you? We're still in the tutorial portion of the game, which is why I kept reading. Oh, this tells me exactly where they are. Okay. We'll do this first. Hmm. Ah, it's you. Right. Yes. Welcome to the Last Swig, the best tavern in... Ah, you can guess the rest. Are you okay? Me? Yes, of course. You don't seem too happy. What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you were here for an order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by. Or not. I don't much care. Hang on. Ah, had to cough. Forgot how to mute my mic. Okay. I don't understand. You sell supplies to the competition? Meh, money is money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. If you want a piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall. But it's all up to you. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. The time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The Fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to settle for the leftovers. Well, good luck. You're going to need it. Remember that if you ever need more ingredients, we're right here, every day, year after year. Well, that was slightly depressing, but our character doesn't seem too beat up about it. Just check one off the list and move on. Lots of people in here. Hello, welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools, blueprints? I'm sure we can help you. Although we're pretty swamped right now. Haha. Hold on, you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city, right? You're a brave, brave woman. I've passed by a couple of times and that place is falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work upon. I'm rooting for you. Oh, sorry. I'm Woody, the head carpenter. Since Old Oak retired, I'm the one in charge of keeping all this afloat. Well, enough chit-chat. You're here to pick up an order, aren't you? Your friend was here yesterday. She was a bit odd, but really convincing. I got everything you asked for, although of course they won't do you any good if you don't know what to do with them. Carpentry is not easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding once you get the hang of it. If you need advice, new machines made, or the odd blueprint, I'm your man. Drop by the shop anytime and I'll lend you a hand. Don't thank me. I help you now and you can help me another day. People like us must support each other, board by board and nail by nail. I'm sure that old tavern will be good as new in no time. Aw, someone's actually rooting for us at least. I don't think anybody else is. Alright, those were the only two this way. I can't harvest that. Lots of people out and about. So cool. Last time I played, before this big update, there was no town. So you only really saw a few people besides the ones that you walked outside your tavern and that you could serve. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. She must be Mai's new little mouse. What's the kitty up to now? Teehee, what a mischievous kitty. Look at her. The poor thing doesn't even know why she's here. Yes, she's scared stiff. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of. Right, Leah? Of course not. We help good mice, but the bad ones? You're scaring her, Leah. Remember what Mai said? You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring. Mai is the only one who can play? What in the world are you talking about? See, Rhea? Now she wants to know. Now she's curious. But she shouldn't ask because curiosity killed the cat. I better leave. Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, she wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. She can't leave, Rhea. Mai told us to give her the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course, where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Leah? She wouldn't do that to us, Rhea. Would she? I feel very threatened currently. No. I told you, Rhea, she's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. I see what Mai meant about them talking my ear off. Smell that? That's the sea. Everything before you was fished in the traditional way. I may be old, but these two well, this hand and this hook still know their way around a rod. Believe it or not, even an old sea dog like me needs some help from time to time. Luckily, my daughter Hikari has inherited my passion for fishing. She often takes care of it while I manage the shop. Heh heh. But don't worry about that. I know exactly why you're here. I recognized you as soon as I saw you arrive at the market, wandering around like a lost sardine. So the tavern on the outskirts, eh? Ooh, you lucky lady. The world belongs to you young people. Watching you go running after your dreams makes me so nostalgic. Aw. I'm sure our paths will cross often from now. No one can escape the chaotic and unpredictable swell of the sea. Roused to your heart's content, our fish will delight even your most demanding customers. If anyone can bring that tavern back to life, it's you. I can see it in your eyes. Even the strongest hurricane can't overcome a determined navigator. Ah, if you see my little Hikari, don't hesitate to chat with her. She's always been such a cheerful and wholesome young lady, but lately she's lost her way. I've been trying to help her, but I'm sad to say this old man's more skilled at dealing with fish than with his old daughter. Perhaps she'll be more willing to open up to someone her own age. Loneliness can be a refuge, but if it becomes a habit, it can become a prison for the spirit. I learned that the hard way, and I'm still paying the price. Interesting. I don't think I saw him on my playthrough. I also didn't know there were maps on my little playthrough. Right, 3 left. Hello. Oh gods, what comes next? Oh, yeah. Welcome to Otto and Sons Butcher Shop, the best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business, and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been a bit hard, but I'm gonna show him I can handle it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger licking good. Heh. Come on, Chuck. What are you on about, man? I think you have an order for me? An order? Ah, wait a second. I must have written it down here somewhere. Oh, no. Where did I put my notebook? Ah, here it is. Okay, I see. Yes, I have it ready. An order in Mai's name. Already paid for. Yes, this is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. That meat is so tender that it will melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it. Whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... This is making me hungry. Do you think my dad will get angry if I take a short lunch break? Possibly. Alright, 2 left, and then we should probably get back to the tavern. Start actually taverning. Welcome. Let me guess. That determined look, that poise. No doubt you are the new owner of the tavern outside the city. Poor thing buying that run-down dump. Must be out of her mind. It's certainly been a bold acquisition. That tavern has been closed for years, but I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As will my income. This lady will need to buy everything new. But where are my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant homes and businesses in the realm. If what you need is good taste, you're in the right place. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant contemporary paintings to liven up the place? Or perhaps something more practical, some tables and chairs to increase your tavern's capacity? The truth is, I have no money. At all. 0. You don't have money? Then what are you wasting my time for? I have customers to attend to, very important ones. I've come to pick up an order. Ah, you should have led with that. You know I'm here to help. Let's see, an order in the name of Mai, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I see. Some paper coasters, a rug, and 3 candle holders, right? God save me, what a paltry order. Here you go. I suppose you've got to start somewhere, but I assure you you won't get very far if you only buy the most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. The more you decorate your establishment, the more satisfied your customers will be. Don't forget it. I have everything you need. Just come to my stall and ask about my wares. You better not come back with empty pockets. Alright. Last stop is the blacksmith. I believe it's down to the bottom right here. Yes. Here it is. With another map that I, again, didn't notice the last time I played. Teen. Okay, last place on our list. You're finally here, Rochelle. What took you so long? I've been waiting for the new minerals for days. Hold up. You're not Rochelle. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my forge? Ah, say no more. Yes, yes, of course. You're the tavern gal. Sorry, when I'm working, I get so focused, I often forget everything else. The heat of the flames, the tapping of the hammer. This is paradise, don't you think so? You'll soon get it. I'm Petra. Me and my husband run this shebang. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge? Great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from a sad little bar of metal. You have my word. Here you go. With this, you should have everything you need to begin. Smithing's no walk in the park, but you've come to the right place. With my help in hulls, you'll soon work metal as if it were clay. So, I'm not the best at working with clay? Is there a different metaphor we could use? Good luck, my friend, and sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge makes us passionate, and sometimes we get carried away. We may be fiery, but we're friendly. Really. Anything you need, you can ask me or my Beau. He's the stud working outside. He knows all there is about forging weapons and tools. And the way to a woman's heart. Okay. That was a lot of talking to people. Let's bring our haul back to Mai, and hopefully we can start making things and opening the tavern for real. Oh, I didn't look at this. Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served. Alright. Return to the tavern. I'm assuming inside. Mai! There you are. You took your time. I was starting to think you weren't coming back. Alright then. Do you have everything we need? Customers come to the tavern for delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? Can you manage that? You know, pan-seared. Easy enough, right? Go to the oven and prepare a few dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye to make sure they don't get overdone. My, uh, my ghost cat doesn't seem to have much faith in me. Keeping an eye on me to make sure I don't overdo it. As you can see, you now have the grilled steak recipe. There are some recipes that are unmodifiable, so all you have to do is select them when you have enough ingredients in your inventory or nearby chests. When you select recipes that do use modifiers, however, you have to choose which ingredients you'll add to them. Different ingredients will change the dish's value, so check them thoroughly before confirming to begin making the dish. To start with, let's make some grilled beef steak. Fire up the stove. Our customers may not be connoisseurs, but they can probably tell the difference between chicken and beef. Try again, and this time, choose the beef. Alright, I just wanted to know what the difference was. What if I do it again? Oh, you say the same thing. Fine. Be boring. It's a little... Oh no, it went away. It was a little cow. That's the food sorted. While it's getting done, we should start making our new beer. See that table with the sieve next to the oven? That's the malting machine. The first step is to malt the grain we're going to use. Approach it and select the malt recipe and then choose wheat to begin the process. Quick side note, I discovered on a tangent at work the other day, didn't know this, been playing this game long time. The malt they use for like malted milk and malt milkshakes and like whoppers is the same malt that you use in beer. And like saying it out loud sounds stupid because like yeah, obviously malt and malt. But my brain had never connected the dots. No idea that malt used for beer and the malt that I love in so many other things is the same. Anyways, that's it. Now we just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you something. Field trip. Let's go. Time to go outside. Hello? Mai? There she is. Ah, fresh air. Like I was saying, the key to success when running a tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now we're preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stock soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but if you want to maximize your profits, the best thing for us to do is to produce our own ingredients. Ria and Leah have given you a few seeds already, right? No time like the present to start working our crop fields. Choose an area and make sure to clear it of weeds with the scythe. The last thing you need are weeds creeping all over your crops. Once the area is clear, you can use your shovel to remove grass from it, then till the soil with the hoe. If there's any obstacle in the way, try to remove it with your new tools. I've been meaning to get around to it myself, but you know, I've been really busy these past few centuries. Cool. I don't need that in my bar, but I need these. Cool. Oh, I guess I never really explained much else. I just kind of jumped into the game. Um, this game kind of reminds me of like Stardew Valley-esque. Just, I don't think you can really go monster hunting. But it's Stardew Valley except if you were running a tavern. There we go. Remove all of this. Till. Really? You don't know. My girl. Oh my god. That is one thing that's slightly annoying. Is it doesn't. It tells. Like, I can remove soil that I can't till. So in the tutorial, I don't know how to chop trees down yet. So it won't let me till that piece of soil because it says it's too close to that tree. But I can't chop the tree down because she doesn't know how to chop trees down yet. Hey, not bad. With those twiggy arms of yours, I didn't think you had it in you, honestly. Now the hard part is over. You just need to water the soil before planting the seeds. Here, I had this watering can kept somewhere. Select it and press F to water tilled soil. Once it's moist, select the seeds and plant them with F. Okay. Watering can and then seeds. Can I water? There we go. In a nice little row. And then you are going to be not in a nice little row. Because that. I'm done. Well done. You can also grow fruit trees. They don't need planting in tilled soil nor watering. They won't even die once their season is over. They're a real marvel. What a shame they're so hard to acquire. When you go to the city, ask Rhea about tree sprouts. She may be odd, but if there's one thing she enjoys even more than torturing her customers, it's to spend hours talking about fruit trees. Same difference, really. My olive sprout, where is it? There it is. I want to plant it kind of in the open where I can see it. Well, one less thing to worry about. Let's get back inside. See you in the tavern's crafting room. Let me just... yeah. Tavern's crafting room. Let me get water, just in case. That way I don't have to run all the way back out. Crafting... oh, I bet our beer's done. Or malt. Not beer, it's not beer yet. There you are. It's time to continue making drinks. Be warned, not everyone is cut out for the art of beer making. The subtle nuances, getting the consistency right, there are so many details that could turn your drinks into the nectar of the gods, or ruin them completely. It all depends on you. I'll do it. Well, at least you've got the right attitude. First of all, pick up the wheat malt. Remember we started preparing some earlier. Take it and use it in the fermentation tank, that thing that looks like a stone oven to the left of the malting machine. There's a whole world of drinks out there with which you could satisfy your customers, but for now, it's best you start with a basic Jaeger. Once you have the ingredients, it's a very similar process to making dishes. You just need to select the recipe, choose its ingredients, and confirm to start making it. Go ahead. There we go. Great job. We've almost got everything we need. As well as food and drink, we'll need materials to fix up the tavern. I hope you're ready for some back-breaking work, young lady. You've probably noticed, but all our work has used up the crafter's fuel supply. So we need to add more fuel to keep making things. And we can hardly open the tavern to the public in its current state. It might hold some charm for some, but I'd suspect you'd rather attract customers with at least a couple of coins to rub together. Phew, we haven't even begun and we're already behind schedule. How about we go outside and get started? Alright, let's go outside. Maybe now we'll learn how to cut down some trees. Alright, first we need some wood planks and firewood. The planks you get by processing wood in a sawmill. Luckily, Woody will have given you one. To place it, you need an area free of obstacles. Use the scythe to clear any weeds, and an axe to fell any trees in the way. Then, place the sawmill to create a carpentry zone. Once you have it, you can also place the stump with the axe inside this new zone. That was a lot of words, Mai. You sure talk a lot. Especially for someone who said you were going to leave me. Right over here looks pretty decent, I think. You wanted me to place down sawmill in this, I believe? Yeah. And then place this inside. Okay. Nice. Now we need some wood to process. Use your axe to chop down some trees or remove some wood obstacles. Once you have enough, approach the newly placed sawmill and stump to craft your new materials. Will do, Mai. Here's some trees. That wasn't a lot of wood. Alright, more. Ew! Why did I get larva? Ew. That's icky. Excellent. Now we need some iron nails. 5 pieces of iron ore should suffice. Use your pickaxe and mine them from the metal loads you see around. Just picture in those loads the head of the guy that sold you the deed to the tavern. I bet that'll help. Also, we need fuel for the smelter, so while you're at it, mine some coal from the coal loads. From my memory, there were some of both of those down over here. Yes. And I want... Oh, so since I have played this before, I do remember that the... You can't really see them, they're hidden. Hang on. The ore nodes that she was talking about, they don't go away. So I don't have to really go searching for any of this. They'll be in the same spot every time. So, I think it makes the most sense to just build my metalworking area over here. I can't get rid of that. There we go. Now, blacksmith. It's bigger than I thought for some reason. There we go. Mine some iron, mine some coal. We're making some progress, guys. It's getting a little late. Right, I think there was some coal down over here. There. That's what I'm looking for. Duolingo, you have to wait. I'm in the middle of streaming. Oh, we're almost done. Just as with the carpentry zone, we have to establish a smithing zone. To do so, I did this already, Mai. Like I said before, you'll need fuel to use them, so once they're placed, approach them and press Q. Once you add fuel, of whichever type, you can begin crafting the bars. Did I not place the smelter? I thought I put. Is that not the smelter? That's not the smelter. Is that not the smelter? I'm confused. Did I just get ahead of myself? I sure did. Alright, I'm less confused now. Two iron bars. That's loud. Will you look at that burn? At this rate, we'll have some iron bars ready in no time. Until they're done, we cannot make the iron nails, so in the meantime, you should place the stone workstation. Is all this really necessary? My, this is that's so loud. Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot more work than just standing behind a bar. And if you think you can get your business to succeed selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. Ah, I didn't mean to press that. There we go. All right, all right. I'll do as you say. I'm not used to my two monitors working so in sync. That's what I like to hear. Now clear an area and place the stone workstation already, and craft those iron nails at the blacksmith table with the iron bars you just made. I haven't made them, Mai, because you stopped time. And then I also like having... Where did it go? I thought there was two large, like, rocks. I guess they're just rocks. There's one. I thought there was two. Because I want to put it next to rocks. That would make sense, right? There's one. I feel like I'd be better off placing it next to the bigger rock, because I'll get more from that. But I also feel like that's too close to my farm. I don't want it that close to my farm. I'm being indecisive. Alright, I'll put it here. This should be good, right? Stone. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Our beer should be ready, so we should head back inside. Meet you in the crafting room. Wait, let me grab my iron nails. Alright. Hi, Mai. Oh, she's probably up by the beer, huh? Hi, Mai. Oh, ooh. Ha! You should see your face. Never gets old. Okay, now seriously, it's the moment of truth. The beers we started crafting should be ready now. Approach the fermentation tank and pick up the beers if you haven't done so already. Though I should warn you that alcoholic beverages can't be served fresh out of the tank. Any drink with alcohol you craft needs to be aged before you can serve it to customers. Aging drinks doesn't just strengthen their flavor and aroma, it raises their value too. There are different stages of aging, so the longer you wait, the better the drink will turn out. The good news is it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to the cellar and add the drinks to the aging barrels. Yes, the same ones you got the foul-smelling beers from. Let's go down and remember to bring the beers you're going to age. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Unaged. No more rats. Alright, you have the beers with you, right? Now you just need to approach the aging barrels and interact with them. Add the beers you want to age and the process will begin on its own. Alright. That's it. Now it's just a matter of time. While the beers are aging, we should put together more materials to repair the tavern. You can take care of that, right? At least you should know everything you need to know by now to get everything we need. Take this list and craft everything on it. Once you do, come see me again and we can begin. Okay. I still have time before I have to go to sleep. We can start now. 15 wooden planks. That's over here. 10 iron nails. I get 5 from one bar, I think it said. So I just need that. Although, can I make more? I should probably make more. Polished stones. I need stone. There's stone up here. Look at us go. We're doing things. We're doing things. Things that go past Apolla just learning how to hit live. Go live. Ew. 2, 4. So I need to make 6. Because you can't just make 5. Oh, we're all good. What? You have it all already? Wow, you're efficient. Very good. Let's not waste any more time. Ready to begin rebuilding? Let's go. That's the spirit. I hope you haven't made any plans, Missy, because this will take a while. "77 new recipes available. Huh. Phew, I'm exhausted, but it looks like we're done. It's been ages since I've seen the tavern look so immaculate. It's wonderful. We've done an amazing job. Hey chat, should I remind her that she promised we would not speak again after that first night? Listen, I admit I had you all wrong. You're not so bad after all. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We're almost ready to open. A few more details and you'll be an official tavern keeper. Before anything else, we should harvest the crops. Remember those crops you planted a few days ago? Go back there and pick them, why don't you? Shouldn't give you any trouble. Just approach a ready crop and use eat. Although, now that I think of it, not all crops are harvested that way. Wheat and other grain need to be harvested with the scythe. Ah, don't worry about that. Collect the crops and just enjoy yourself. There's nothing more satisfying than reaping the fruits of one's labor. All right, let's go get our There we go. Ooh. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Ah, of course I picked the wrong way to... Perfect. We can make a lot of things with all that. I'm sure you've noticed that some crops died once you harvested them, while others remain. Some crops yield multiple harvests while they're alive, you just need to make sure you water them every 3 days to keep the soil moist. But look, the poor tea crops are completely dry. How about you water them again to revive them? Remember that dry crops stop growing and yielding. I didn't want you to water that yet, but okay. Much better. Still, crops don't die if you don't water them, they just stop growing. Crops only die if the season changes and they can't be grown in the new season. When that happens, the plant will wither and you'll have to use the scythe to free its spot. Do you follow? Interesting. That's new. I mean, I guess they didn't really do seasons the last time I played this either, but most games, if you don't water, it dies, or... Anyways, I think that's all. Moment of truth, let's see what that beer of ours is like after aging. Meet you in the cellar. Alright, let's go. Our first beer. I don't need the watering can. Ooh, our plants look so sad now that everything is so clean. And I can still hide that, at least behind the candles, but our plants are... I need to make some money. The beer you made has reached the maximum level of aging, and we now have Grand Reserve beer to serve our new customers. Brilliant. Don't celebrate just yet. Aged or not, bad beer is still bad beer. I'm not about to let you serve any old thing, so we should taste it first. Gods have mercy on my soul. Beloved parents, soon we shall reunite. Farewell, Missy. Remember me as I lived, beautiful and pure of heart. My gods, this is delicious. You like it? Hmm. Yes, it's all right, I suppose. You passed. We're ready to open. How is it possible? That girl. Let's go. No time to lose. Let's go. Oh, I I did not pick up the beer. Give. There we go. Add the beer to one of the taps. I like the first one. Hey. Alley-oop. Here I am again. The time has come to open the tavern. The first thing you must do is prepare your products. Add the dishes you wish to serve to the menu and the beers you've crafted to one of the taps. Oh, I have to go grab our food still, don't I? I'll be back, kitty. No, I'm not done. I need to go grab our food, please. That's it. You remember how to open the tavern, right? You just have to click on the sign under the clock or press O for customers to start showing up. Go ahead, do the honors, and let's keep our fingers crossed. Did I pick? No, I didn't. It's up here. I'm not trying to sell gruel yet. Thank you very much. There we go. And open. Happy? Are you happy? I'm happy. Customers. Ba, 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 da. Oh, the game music looks quiet for you guys now. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. Look, our first customer. All right. Nobody panic. This is different from when we practiced earlier with the rat skewers. See the bar over the action bar? That's the tavern's reputation. When a customer leaves, the tavern's reputation will rise or fall according to the service we've given them. Things like attending them quickly, keeping the tavern clean, and decorating the dining room will increase reputation. Forcing everyone out at closing time or letting the tavern get too cold or the tables too dark will decrease the reputation. Well, let's not waste another minute. Serve some customers and let's see how it goes. All right, let's go. How can I help you? You want beer. Good, we specialize in that. You want water. 2 waters. Why do you want water? You're at a tavern. Steak. I sell that. Beer. Here you go. What do you want? Water? Why do y'all want water? How have you guys already spilled something on the floor? Can I? Oh, mop. Mop in hand. Mop in hand. There we go. Table's dirty. Why are you guys so messy? You've been here like 2 minutes. Drink. Of course you want water as soon as I walked away from it. God, why do you want water? Is it because it's cheap? What if I just take it all? No, you can't have water. You have to pay. Pay money. Pay me money. Hello? I would like money, please, so I can get plants that look not sad. What? Ooh, didn't mean to smack him twice. That might be a lie. It's not. I thought I was gonna miss him. I'm getting there. I wish I could smack you for yelling at me about needing to clean the table. I am a single person. Three beers coming right up. Ooh, I'm making 4 silver a beer. That is pretty good. Not too shabby. 6 o'clock? Alright. Hey! You want to talk to the barkeep? The barkeep will come talk to you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You'll pipe down or I'm gonna smack you with my broom and knock you out. Hang on, sorry, gotta clean the table. Goodness, what a strong breeze. See the icon on the lower right part of the screen? That means customers are feeling cold, and that will decrease reputation. When that happens, you should light the fireplace to raise the temperature. Also, the fireplace will consume fuel, so make sure to have enough to keep it lit as long as you need to. If the temperature rises and it's still lit, customers will feel too hot, which isn't good either. Come on, light it before our customers freeze to death. My, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm a single person. Much better. Now service can continue as normal. Remember, if you run out of food or drink, you can make some more with the ingredients you've obtained. I'm afraid I can't help you there. I've always been more of a hunter than a cook, but perhaps this old recipe book can help you. I'm sure you'll find some useful recipes within. If you need more ingredients or you want to decorate the tavern some more, you can go to the city to get whatever you need. Now you've got some money coming in, anything is possible. That's all for now, little bird. Time to spread your wings. Make sure you always have meals prepared and to give the best service you can. If you manage both, you'll raise the tavern's reputation in no time. Okay. Bye! I'm kind of sad that I left, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, rude. Alright, I'll probably keep the tavern open until the last of the beer's gone. And then I will probably look at ending because this has been an hour and 30-minute long stream for my first stream back, and I gotta go see what we're doing about dinner. And also find out if my boyfriend did any good in his bowling competition he went to. We've got 7 more, and we've got... Ooh, no one's wanted the steak. We have sold a single steak. Yep, didn't think you'd want steak either. Hey, you want to speak to the barkeep? You can speak to the barkeep. I'm here. Hey, get out. Yeah, I'm out of here. You better be. I don't want none of that. Ooh, another steak. I like playing this game. It's very relaxing. Even if I get somewhat Hey, knock it off. Yeah. Alright, we've only got 2 beers left. 2 beers! Granted, I've run out quicker because I refuse to keep water in the keg. Because it's cheap. But, you know, it's fine. We're doing great. Clean table. Grab beer. I do like her little outfit. I feel like she matches my little PNG tuber quite well. My little character. Hey, leave. That's what I thought. Oh, last beer in the tap goes to you, sir. What do you want? If you want a steak, I'll serve it to you. If you want a steak, I'll serve it to you. Steak? Steak? Yeah, that's what I thought. Steaks. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Hey. While we're winding down, um, I'm going to try and I think adjust some things on my stream before I stream again. I don't know if Nemo's still here or not, but we were discussing streaming together again at some point in the nearby future. My schedule is stable, if not difficult to stream with. But yeah, now that I've learned how to hit the go live button, hopefully I'll be able to do this more often. Hey! I'll probably play more of this because we're almost out of the tutorial now, so we should be able to start making our own stuff and like unlocking things. We just got to get our little reputation up here higher to complete this. Yes, you can get the table wiped down. Maybe you wouldn't have to wipe it down so often if you guys just wouldn't make messes. Alright, I said we would go until I ran out of beer, and now... Last steak? Last steak. Oh, nope, what do you want? You want some steak? I can give you some steak. Do you want some steak? Full table, then we'll close. Last call. Made a whole gold coin. Oh, well, we're not at a full table now. This is how I choose to not switch tasks. I said we'd end at a full table, and it's not a full table anymore. Alright, one more person comes in. There it is. Alright, he sits down. Well, we're not at a full table, guys. This table's getting gross. Don't eat. Don't spill your entire steak onto the table, and you'll be fine. Stop making such a mess. Hey. Knock it off. Ah, sorry. Behind the bar. There we go. There we go. Okay. One more person comes in, or one more person gets up. Alright. There we go. Last call. Oh, we were so close to that. I should have waited. How many steaks do I even have left, though? I have 4. I should have just waited and sold those 4. It's too late now. Oh. Oh. Oh, we did it! Hey! I didn't think... Recipe fragments? We got a skill point. I didn't think we were going to succeed there, if I'm being entirely honest. Hey, it's that new tavern keeper I've been hearing all about. Did you see your customers' faces? I can't remember the last time someone walked out that door looking that satisfied. You've impressed me, Missy. I've been around town, and people are already singing our praises. Anyway, I'm glad things are going well. Who knows? Perhaps you'll be able to turn this tavern's luck around. Of course, you did have a great teacher. Very true. Thank you for everything, Mai. Oh, shush. You're going to make me blush. By the way, you never told me why you decided to buy this tavern. I'm going to go up against the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers. Okay, I deserve that. No, really. Why a tavern? I told you. I'm going to defeat the tavern or the Fellowship. Listen, do you understand what you're saying? Members of the Fellowship have been perfecting their skills for years. A rookie like you doesn't stand a chance. Besides, fame and glory aren't good reasons to get into this business, young lady. Do you want to be yet another power-hungry, big-headed idiot? Rygar's teachings have been warped enough. That's not it. I want to help people and make a difference. This girl, she reminds me so much of him. All right, follow me. Where are we going? A special place, you'll see once we get there. I wanted to clean up that spill on the floor. My, please. Here it is. Oh, this brings me back. This old slab? It's not a slab, you simpleton. It's a door. A door that's been sealed for a long time. The only thing you need to open it is the right key. And where's the key? Right in front of you. Step aside. I need a moment. The path is clear. Time for your last test. But what's inside there? You'll have to see for yourself. If what you told me is true, this will help you achieve your goals. If it isn't, then you're not worthy. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. At the back of the cave, you'll find a portal. Cross it and let instinct guide you forth. Okay, let's go. Ooh, spooky. Hey, there's iron. And a portal. Ooh, 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 ooh. Raise your glasses, custodians of ancient legacy, for knowledge recorded will never fade from memory. It's cold. Wait, where was light fire? Open? Ooh. Onion rings? Lettuce, vegetable, vegetable. Sausage. Can't unlock those yet. Toast. Let's do a sweet pie. So that's how we get new recipes and things. Interesting. Before there was like a little skill tree that you could unlock recipes to. But then again, I heard they overhauled the entire recipe system. You're back! And in one piece! I knew from the moment I met you that you had it in you. But you wanted me to leave. That? Just a test, of course. And you passed. No one else has been able to light Ryger's torch in centuries. Perhaps you do stand a chance after all. So I'll be able to defeat the Fellowship? Well, it's still too early to tell. Perhaps with the help of a beautiful and experienced boggart, you might... What? You want me to stay with you and be your mentor? I'm not sure, Missy. You know how busy I am. You don't have to. If you have other things to do, you can... All right. You can stop begging. I know you'd be completely lost without me. Back to work. Let's return to the tavern and see how you manage on your own. Aw, Mai likes us. I think this is... Yeah, there's things we can collect out here now. Wild herbs. Oh, down. This is so cool. I wish I could have gone into town today to buy more, but it's fine. Ah, it's good to be back. The tavern really does look incredible. That said, if you want to challenge the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers, we'll need to raise our reputation to get their attention. I've given you some tips, but the rest is up to you. I'll try and see what I can find out about the current members of the Fellowship. In the meantime, keep doing what you learned. Got it? Yes, Mai. All right, then. Let's hope the tavern is still standing when I'm back. Try not to make too much of a mess of things, Rookie. You'll do great, Missy. You're my last hope. Aw, Mai, you'll make me cry. All right, off to bed we go. Oh, it's a real bed now, too. I'm not sleeping on a table anymore. All right. And with that, we've saved and ended our day, so I think it's time that we end the stream. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined me on this. I know it's been a really long time since I streamed, but I think we had a fun time. I can't wait to play more of this. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. We're gonna go raid someone else playing this game. We're gonna continue it. Let's send on over here. All right, there we go. Go send. It looks like Cupet 3A. Go send them some love. And thank you guys for spending an hour and a half-ish with me. Bye!
More days of spring, and then I know everything will change over.